Welcome to the show. My name is Tony Kwalanda. We are, of course, here at one of the greatest golf courses we have in the country. In fact, I'm also being told by the captain in East Africa. You remember recently, of course, Kenya was voted as the best golfing destination by the World Golf Awards. And you can be sure Limuru Country Club is one of the golf courses that were behind the pushing of Kenya being the top, beating the best golf courses in South Africa. Imagine tulichapa South Africa. I have the captain of Limuru Country Club, and Fred Ikana. Fred Ikana has been in leadership of golf for a very long time, has played golf for a very long time, knows everything about golf for a very long time. Karibu sana, Fred. It's good to see you. Thank you for inviting us here to this particular beautiful, pristine golf course. Asante sana. We've been welcomed very well.
Thank you very much, Tony.
Karibu.
I'm very grateful and feel welcomed at Limuru Country Club. Though I'm not very sure of the description you have given me. Lakini nitakubali tu. Nitakubali tu.
You're very true indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're best golfing personality in the world in terms of internationally.
All time, my best international golfer has been Tiger Woods.
Yes.
I really admire him, especially because of his resilience.
Yes.
He has been through stuff.
True.
But again, he was able to come through them, and he's back on his feet. So I'm very, very proud of him.
Very true indeed.
Yeah.
I also love Tiger Woods. I started golf at Kakamega Sports Club back way. Nilikuwa na clubs mbili za golf. Borrowed ones. I've never returned them. I'm supposed to pay a day. Sijailipa by the golf clubs. But of course, golf is sport many people think it's a rich man's game. Indeed, yes, it is, yeah. But you want to popularize it. Yeah. It's a sport that now, this time, you just have to make everybody play it. Limuru Country Club, under your leadership, of course, you'll tell us the history a bit of later on. Under your leadership, some of the ways that you are, ensuring that the sport is popular, because you live in Limuru, you have a community around you. How do you make it a popular sport, not amongst the members alone, but across in the community and also in the country?
Okay, thank you. At Limuru Country Club, we are very keen on supporting talent. Of course, we know this year has been a very difficult year because of the corona pandemic that has brought a lot of restrictions on the way we handle staff and the way we interact. But as a tradition, this club has been known to support talent, especially from the local community here.
Yes.
Those that enjoy or love the game of golf and have served this club as caddies are usually supported by giving access to our golf course on specific days of the week to try and practice, to try and learn the game and also grow it. Then from within our caddy ranks over time, we have managed to select those that we have considered extremely talented and exceptional golfers and supported them by allowing them join the club as honorary members. Honorary members means they don't pay anything to join the club. They're given access to the club facilities, they're given access to the golf course, and they're supported through the journey of learning and developing their golfing talent. Yeah, and until just the other day, one of the Kenya one golfer was actually from Limuru Country Club, who turned pro last year. And this is none other than our very own Karishu. Yeah, most people in the golfing world in this country are familiar with Karishu. Before Karishu, we had Kimani as Francis Kimani as Kenya one. Kenya one means the best golfer in the country according to the GOTY rankings. So Limuru Country Club is known to develop talent and also not just develop but support the talented golfers to become either pros or better golfers.
Very true indeed. And how can someone join? I'm sure you factored in the issues of the pandemic. The way you used to bring people in the membership will be different going forward, of course, due to the pandemic. How can someone join Limuru Country Club from all ranks, social, as a member, as a family, as a junior? How can they join? How much is it? Maybe if you have those particular figures, and how can they get in contact with the club?
Limuru Country Club is one of the best clubs in the country in terms of ease of joining or becoming a member. We have very, very little limitations or restrictions on who joins the club and who can join the club. Of course, our number one criteria is for you to join us or to be considered as a member of the Limuru Country Club, you have to go through a membership process. The membership process involves being proposed by a member who is in good standing with the club and who has been a member for at least a period of 3 years. Then once you are proposed by a member, you need to get a seconder for your applications. Then you go through the process of vetting. The process of vetting allows us to find out who you are, and by who you are, we don't necessarily look at your socioeconomic status, but we look at you as a person. Are you somebody of a good standing in the society? Are you respectable? Are you somebody we can entrust with our brand? Because we're very cautious of our brand as Limuru Country Club. So once the process is completed, you're admitted to be a member after paying membership fees, which varies from one category to another. We have all classes of membership categories. We have social members, we have full members, those that join and want to take advantage of all the activities or facilities that we have. And the sporting activities ranges from golf to tennis to bowling and others.
Yes.
So the choices are limitless here.
Very true indeed.
Yeah.
And I've noticed of recent, Limuru has really put young people into their management. Of course, now I'm bringing into management. Management is very key for any golf club. Of course, I've talked to Dennis. Dennis, of course, is the incoming captain. And also ladies are also taking up leadership positions. That is something that's something commendable about Limuru Country Club.
Yes, that is very true. We are very focused, especially on attracting and maintaining the younger members of the society, because as we all know, a future without a younger generation is always bleak. So we have invested a lot in ensuring that we attract the younger members of the society to ensure the club's continuity and future is guaranteed. Even at the board level, I can tell you without any doubt that even the board of Limuru Country Club comprises of very young people, very dynamic, very hardworking, starting with our very able chairman, Dr. Wangare, who again, she's a very hardworking lady and has demonstrated her leadership capabilities at this club, and we're very proud of her.
Very true.
Then we have my vice captain, as you mentioned,
Yes.
Dennis is also is a young guy.
Yes.
We have our vice chairman, David Irimu, is a young guy, and many others,
We'll be getting into leadership
yeah.
positions. Very
So
true.
if you were to do a survey, either a demographic study of members across the golf club members across the country, I'm sure Limuru will rank as one of the clubs that has got the youngest average age. Youngest average age.
Very true.
And it is fun here.
It's true.
We are not too constricted. We are fun-loving. We enjoy our sport, of course, within the parameters that are allowable. When it comes to social life, we socialize. We get to know each other. We interact, and in the process, people end up either doing business here. If you came here and you are hunting for business opportunities or interaction, you end up getting a lot of business support. I've personally got a lot of support for my biashara here at the club from the membership here. There are those who come here, if you are a lady or you are a young man who is still single and searching, you end up with a pair here. So it's the multiple blessings around.
That's Captain. The Captain also talking about the benefits. Who are some of the sponsors, the companies, organizations, individuals who have really supported the growth of Limuru Country Club? I'm sure there are very many, or some that you notable ones that you like to mention.
Oh, we have so many. I even feel shy naming them, because if I name and others are left out,
Yes, they will.
they will be like, Captain, you forgot what we did for you just the other day. So I would say we have a lot of support. We have a lot of support from various corporates. We have a lot of support from various societies. We have a lot of support from the golf governing body in the country, the KGU, through their leadership. We are very, very proud of them, and we are very grateful.
Very true indeed.
Yeah.
And of course, as we wind up, what's next for Limuru? We've seen some, of course, the best golf courses. The latest one in the country is Captain Country Club. Why is Captain Country Club beating Limuru? But I'm sure Limuru one day will have to want to take that particular award from the World Golf Awards.
I think it's just a matter of time.
Yes.
We have a strategic plan in place that is being spearheaded by our board of directors, and we have confidence that we are actually headed in the right direction. Just to mention, this year, our key project, which we have, we're very proud because we have managed to deliver successfully, has been the irrigation project. We now have a sophisticated irrigation system that has been installed on our golf course. We will never have dry patches again on our course when we have adverse weather conditions. So you can be guaranteed that we are putting our efforts at the right places in this club.
Very true.
So our course is very serene, as you can see.
Yes, clearly.
Whenever we are affected by dry weather, now we are able to irrigate both the greens and the fairways. We are investing, we're making a huge investment in golf course equipment to enable us deal with the roughs on the course, to enable us ensure the greens are always in good playing conditions. And so far so good. We will only tell the past winners that watch your back. We are right behind you.
We're going to beat you.
We're going to beat you.
Indeed.
Limuru Country Club is one of the very few clubs, actually in the world, where you can see golfers finishing on both ends at the same time. When you sit at our veranda here, you're able to see golfers finishing either on number 18 or finishing on number 9. So it's one design that we are very, very proud to those who came before us.
But for shy golfers like us who don't like you looking at my chipping to the green,
now that is where gallery comes in. That's where gallery comes in. So other than Fred being the captain of Limuru Country Club, I also double up as the captain of Mulembe Golfers. We are very, very keen on promoting golfing sports from within the Western Kenya community. Not necessarily, Mulembe is not necessarily the Luo community, but all communities that either hail from Western or have interests in Western, or have even married our sisters, or they have gotten married to our brothers. That is what Mulembe Golfing Society is all about. And we are very focused. We want to encourage many people from Kipandeire and the others, that side of the world, to join us and promote promote golfing sport in the country. We are so proud of the leading golfers, leading pros who hail from Western, starting from Pro Indiza, Akina Mudanyi, name them all, Akina Owiti. We have quite a huge talent pool from Western Kenya, and we only want to encourage them and encourage others who have not picked up the sport yet.
Very true indeed.
Thank you.
The captain himself for Mulembe, captain for Limuru. Thank you so much for making time, and thank you for inviting us. That's of course where we wind up. Bye for now.
Thank you. It's my tea time.